To get on in here. This is Couch Conversations with Q. I told y'all, you never know when we're going to get into it. Get into it. You just never know. So, Couch Conversations, they're very unpredictable. I just pop up on your screen, do a little chat, and we see who's going to be sitting on the couch. And I'm going to tell you who this is sitting on the couch in a minute. Some of you may know, some of you may not. But we gonna find out in a minute. Let me give the people a good chance to get here. It's almost 7. You know, they probably just now getting home from work or whatever they out there doing. But we ain't gonna hold the people too long. We're just gonna give them a little minute to get on in here. Hopefully you've had a great day today. So we gonna give the people a little minute to get on in here. Couch Conversations with Q. We're going live now. So be sure to join the group chat right there in the comments. As always, we want you part of the conversation. In a minute, we're going to get into it. I don't hold you long because they can always go back, replay, do whatever you need to do. But it's a glorious day. And I know some of y'all are probably ripping and running today because tomorrow is the first day of school if you're in the Davidson County area. And I guess some of the other counties you may be going back to school as well. But I know I have teacher friends in the Davidson County school system, and I know they go back tomorrow. So parents, make sure you get those kids fed tonight, fed in the morning, or let them eat at school so they can be well fed and ready to receive their knowledge for the new year. So I'm excited about that. And wait a minute, y'all. Y'all slow down out there. I know you've been going through the summer, just going to work, just flying to work. Slow down. Those school zones will be on. They will be on. So we're about to just get on into this thing. This is not the podcast. This is Couch Conversations with Q, where you never know who will be joining me on the couch for raw, unfiltered conversations. And y'all, don't be shy. Drop your questions, your comments, your shout outs, your thoughts, your whatever right there in those comments so we can chat. We're one big family. So let's get into who's sitting on this couch with me. Tonight, I'm chopping it up with none other than G. Johnson, owner of Get Chopped Barbershop, a Bordeaux legend. Bordeaux, stand up! And a name stamped in the rap game for over 20 years. He's the face of, I say B.N.O.C, or is it B.N.O.C? I say B.N.O.C. Oh, it's both. So, your girl got it right. A true community builder with a passion for giving back. From turkey drives to back to school giveaways, he's had his hands in the community. He's my fam. He's my give an inch, I'll take a mile, party and grind. You know that's our little thing. We can't let him hear what that is. But that's my little, I knew I was going to make you laugh. He know what that's all about. We can't tell y'all what that's about. But can y'all hear me? Y'all good? Okay, y'all good. Y'all can hear me. Good. Okay, want to make sure everything gets rolling smooth. Drop your comments, whatever you want. We got you. But hey, y'all, seriously, this is my partner right here. We ain't gonna get in trouble today, are we?
Long time.
Okay, we ain't gonna get in no trouble today. So don't blink, don't scroll, stay locked in. We're going live with my fam, G. Johnson.
Salute to y'all. Glad to be here.
Salute. Yes, thank you for coming. Let's chat. G, before we jump into this chat, tell the people a little bit about yourself for those that don't know.
Go by G. Born named Greg. I don't mind telling people. But that's why people been calling me G since I was little. It has nothing to do with gangster, none of that. I've always been Lil G.
Oh, I thought you was a gangster. Why they called you Lil G? I'm messing with you.
But a little bit about me, I've been doing music since really my high school years and stuff. I really didn't take it serious until mid to late 90s.
Okay.
I've had music on the radio in different states. I get royalties. This is a lot of stuff people don't even know about me, you know. So I'm blessed to do what I do. I humble brag much as I can because from my generation where I came from, it wasn't considered bragging, it was considered motivation.
Yes. Motivation, get on your grind.
Right. Right.
Yep.
So with that being said, I moved from music into the barber's world, you know, cutting hair. About quick story, I started cutting hair because it was around 2008. I was getting a haircut, matter of fact, and there was some old guys in the shop, and they were like, all these kids always having kids, and they name them Junior and stuff, and don't mess with them, don't want to talk to them, but you named them after you. Right. And I was like, wow, like it's so much you can get from the barbershop.
Yes, it is.
So one of them pulled me to the side. He was like, what do you like to do? What's your passion? I was like, man, I do music and this, that. He said, but what can you do to get paid for right now? And I was like, I don't know. Like, that was a serious question.
It was.
So,
and a loaded one at that.
Yeah. So he looked at me, he said, man, I'm going to tell you, you need to go get you a trade. He said, find something that you can put your hands that people are always wanting.
That's in demand.
So, starting January 2009, I made a promise to myself and a promise to God. I said, I'm gonna sign up for barber school, and SEA, Institute for Music.
Okay.
And I always tell people, I see how God has a sense of humor. I said, whichever one called back first, that's the one I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And by me always doing music, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna wow the professors. Like they're gonna be like, he already knew about this and that and this and that. And Barber College called back first.
Oh, gotta put you on the path.
Barber College called back first. So I signed up January. I had my clippers by March.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, is this really for me? People I was going to school with had started to drop out for different various reasons, not just really quit, but you know, working or stuff to do at home, right? So I made a promise to myself to finish for me. And at the time, my son was going to school, and I got such a kick out of calling him going, what you doing? He'd be like, my homework, and I'd be like, me too.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
So that was kind of cool. So got my clippers the first 90 days, 3 months. 3 months after that, they had a barber competition out at the state fairground. Different barbers, Alabama, Kentucky, different places. And it was students, you know, as well as professionals.
Y'all were competing?
Yes.
Okay.
And I won.
Okay, look at you. Come on.
So that kind of made me feel like the decision I made was wise and he was looking out for me.
Yes.
So I went from there. I started out in a friend of mine, rest in peace, Brian Watson. That was the first shop I ever cut at. Okay. It was nothing but a party. It was, barbershop really wasn't a thing. I had tennis shoes for sale.
So the true hustle of the barbershop.
Yeah, I was like, what? So it all started with that. Skills together, and then I ended up cutting with Ernest Pike. Shout out to Ernest Pike.
Hey, Ernest. Hey, Ernest.
Ernest gave me a shot. Really, the shot came like this. Brian was getting ready to move from the shop we was at. Like he was too busy having fun and he didn't really want to take it serious. And I can remember calling Ernest. He was cutting at Antioch at the time. I was like, dude, this is a shop out here on Brick Church Pike, man. You need to come get it. I said, you was already on UN Lane. You got people out here. He checked into it and like within called me back and was like, bro, I got it. Okay. So down there at Legends of Nashville, that was the first true barbershop I said I was in. Okay. I was cutting with people that could really, really chop. I was cutting with Ernest, Leo Knott, Marcus Trotter, like they chopping. So for nervous as I was, I thank God to be around them guys because I already knew them before cutting hair. So it made following their skills and different stuff they did easier to do as opposed to a stranger just standing around your chair. So I took all of that and that with my own hustle combined, I'm happy to say fast forward 16 years later, unlock my own door. I unlock my own door every morning.
Yep.
Yes.
And get shop down
Yeah.
here on Clarksville Pike. I sometimes say Clarksville Pike, Clarksville Highway, whichever you want to call it. Right here in the heart of Bordeaux. Yes.
To open the shop back in the hood you grew up in.
And how does that feel?
Mind blowing. Mind blowing. It feels good to stop at the store and still see the same people that you grew up with and stuff, and be like, man, I'll be down there, man. I'm gonna catch it. Like, it's cool. Everybody's a potential dollar.
Yep, it is. That's a very true statement.
Yeah.
Yep. And in the business you in, you can't make, you have to be nice. You never know who's gonna need your services.
You never know who's who.
You never know.
Yeah.
You don't.
Like this morning, my very first client this morning, no shade. The little boy looked just like Opa type. Now,
look, I don't be knowing if I should be really, I be trying to be all serious. Then I just be like, ooh.
But what's funny is, as a barber, my barber's gonna get it. If you're not ready for that type hair to hit the shop,
that's right.
It's gonna throw you off a little bit.
But when you go to barber college or barber school, they teach you all types of hair. Yeah, that's why they train you.
And a lot of people don't even realize, like, I went to school with Chin.
Okay.
In West Nashville. And we was at the end of Charlotte.
I remember that.
I say,
when he had that school over there, I used to go over there.
So when I say walk-ins, they were white.
Yeah.
Or Hispanic.
That's the hair we learned how to cut first. So, of course, with gentrification, my first client this morning was young Opie. Okay. Not his name, y'all.
No, we just
not his name. To be honest, his name was Dominico. He was Italian.
I like that. Dominico.
He was half white, half Italian.
And you was getting them ready for school, back to school. Okay.
Yes. When I got done, his mom was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much. He looks so handsome."
Oh, and don't you love that?
That
you
makes
get that
you feel
feel.
good.
Yeah, it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Wow. You just never know who. Like I tell people, you never know who you're servicing. You need to make sure. That's why you got to make sure when you're being taught something, and that you also keep up your skill set.
Yes.
Like that is very crucial. A lot of times you're thinking, "Oh, now I gotta ask you to talk about hair. Do you leave that white chalk? I don't like that."
That's requested.
Oh, it is? Oh, well, let me be quiet.
Yeah.
Let me just stay in my lane.
Yeah, that's requested.
You know, say, let me just stay in my lane then.
Just like a lot of people do the enhancements.
Yeah. No, I don't mind it. Like when they that little spray, what is it called? Where they spray the hair, the synthetic particles on. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, but then why? Okay, well, just explain the white chalk line, because every time I see one, I just think about the murder crime scene. I just say that out loud.
A lot of them, they just feel like,
what does it do? Like
to them, it enhances the line. Like it lets you see how crisp and boxed off it is.
Oh, okay. That gives me a different perspective. I was just thinking it's a fashion statement. I'm like, I don't like it. But okay, now that makes sense. Okay, how crisp the line. Okay, I'm learning.
They crispy.
Okay, they crispy. Is that what they get out there? They look in that mirror and be like, I'm crispy. Oh, I'm stunting on it. Oh, no.
Princess.
Let me pop my collar. Okay, let me stop. Because it's too early for me to be. It's too early for me to be showing out. Because I'll start showing out in here. But I just always wondered what that was. Do you like doing it though?
I get the client what they ask for.
Good answer.
Like to be honest, like I have so many clients that enjoy a good crisp haircut. I rarely do enhancements. Because some of them come in and ask for a true, and some of them come in and be like, "Man, don't paint me with that stuff. You know that paint."
Right.
I'd be like,
The paint, like the Beijing paint.
Yeah, I'd be like,
but okay, it ain't for me. But I mean, I get it.
it's just like when they be on TV, it looks like
because you know what it is.
the light
shines on it, and people don't realize that those lights, like you can't, like what we got in here, it'll shine on your head.
Yeah, it looks like a Sharpie.
It sure do. But you said, I said
Jermaine Jackson.
Not Jermaine Jackson. Ooh, see, y'all, it's too early in the lab to be clowning. Y'all know we don't clown until we get all the way down. Just go on and clown. See, I'm trying to be the good girl today, because last time we did couch conversation, they had me in here showing out, and I said I was gonna be good professional today, but that's not what this is about. It's about us letting loose, being raw and uncut. But we got to talk about something real quick, G.
Okay.
You, sir, had the timeline on fire. What was going on? You jumped on that open verse challenge, Cashville Anthem, Cashville Be Ballin, and it went viral, G. The city was, baby, they was talking, they was tweeting, they was chatting. The viewers was running it up. And they were saying that they brought out the real OG energy back when you came to that mic.
Yeah.
So tell us about that moment. What inspired you to jump on it?
Believe it or not, it's gonna sound funny. I know you're gonna laugh too. My whole verse got inspired by Cooker Boss.
Okay. Wait, I'm not.
Was at
is he the one that be on? I think I've seen him a couple times online.
Yeah.
He be on social media just talking. Yeah, okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay.
He stopped by the shop one day and was like, man, everybody talking about Cashville Be Ballin, and everybody just balling. Half of them, I don't even know if they didn't ball before. He said, everybody just balling. So,
and you sound like him, because that's the guy I remember seeing on the live.
But I took that as motivation to go, well, combine that with everybody been asking, are you going to do one? Are you going to do one?
Okay.
Because it's for the city.
Yep,
I was like,
city. I
said, well, if I do one, how will I stand out? How will I be different? And I said, well, I'm going to give it from the perspective of a real hustler.
Like that.
So the opening line sets the picture. Like, it's like, have you ever been sitting at the light with the vice in your rear view?
You see, I'm pointing that rear view, baby. I'm gonna make you ready.
Any minute that he's about to whip you, like, if you've ever hustled, if you haven't hustled, you could be that person who just got off and got you a wine cooler and you twist the top on it, but now they behind you. That's enough. If you don't do nothing, that's enough
to make that heart stop palpitating.
So I just wanted to hit it from a whole nother perspective, and it was a blessing to see how many people agree.
Yes, it was nice.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's actually still climbing.
Okay, still climbing. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Support is real.
Last time I checked, it was at 44,000 views on Facebook, 6.4 thousand views on TikTok, right at 6,000 on YouTube. Yeah. And this was for open verse challenge.
So was you expecting that reaction from the people? Because in some of those numbers, I know it's got to be not just here within the city, that's all around.
Yeah.
So was you expecting that?
Kind of, sort of. You know, doing in and out with the music. Like, I haven't just really focused on it in years.
Okay.
But just, it feels good as an artist when you do stuff. People are still checking for you. Like, man, did you do something, man? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? And I think the one that set it up for this was the open mic challenge. Everybody does the open mic. And I did a song called The Oath.
Okay.
And that was another perspective on the game as itself, saying that I promised to keep it gangster.
So let me ask the people, have y'all heard first of all, have you heard the original Cashville Be Ballin? Have you heard the open verse challenge that G did? Let us know your thoughts. We want to know. We said, y'all, let's chat. This is a big community chat. We're going to chat about it. Let us know. He would love to hear, and I would love to hear your perspective on what y'all think about the new Cashville Be Ballin. I call it the anthem for Nashville. That's what I call it.
That's what I call it.
Okay, that's what I call it.
That's what I call it, yeah.
Yes.
So one question.
Shout out to Black WIZZLE.
Yes, shout out to Black WIZZLE.
The creator of the song. Shout out to that boy Damon. He's the one that did the track, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I say.
If y'all looking for that file, that boy Damon is the one that produced that track.
And if you looking for some fire, you need me to come on your track and spit something. You know your girl got little skills.
Yeah.
Little hidden talent.
Yeah, I know.
So based on the feedback you've been getting from it, has that inspired you to do some more music coming up, or what you gonna do?
I actually have an EP in the works.
Okay,
All
come
right.
on, EP.
Yeah, I actually have an EP in the works.
So,
and the title, this is for y'all. Y'all to get it first.
Oh, wait a minute.
Exclusive.
Exclusive! Couch Conversations got an exclusive. That's why you gotta be tuned in to Couch Conversations. Your girl Q gonna always get you right. Okay, what is it? Look.
So it's gonna be I'm gonna shoot between 6 and 8 songs. It's gonna be EP, and I named it just because of the feedback I've been getting. Like everybody, like, man, OG Snap. It's never that old rapper, and that's what I liked about it the most. So the fact that I'm still relevant to them and I'm still making sense to my peers. The name of it is Midlife Crisis.
Come on now. Come on, G.
That's it.
Come on, Midlife Crisis.
I love
You
it.
heard it here exclusively. Midlife Crisis. Oh, my homie. Give me an inch, I'll take a mile. That's my family. I know y'all won't know what that means so bad, but we can't tell them. Cause we going to jail.
Right.
We can't tell y'all because we going to jail if we tell you. Who, you know what?
It was worth it.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
What it worth it? But who
worth
started me? Wait, I started. You started.
Nah, I was already back here, and I was
Wait,
like,
you telling too much.
and I was like, come on, and y'all was like, Well, and it went from
We eventually came, and
it went from to.
Being here now, what security gonna do? That's how we can tell y'all. We were about to go to jail. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. My mama had some bail money, bond money, whatever.
To be continued.
Yeah. Oh, look.
September next month.
Look.
Right.
Look, and I'm about to ask you about that, but you know what? Well, I'm just gonna start laughing, but no, seriously. So you're back, you got the EP, but you know what? You never really went anywhere though. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing stuff. I've been checking. You've been doing stuff. You've been rapping here and there. And then you just shot the video, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday.
That was for WIZZLE's video.
Yes, for WIZZLE, but y'all did
cool.
think. Okay, wait a minute.
He shot scenes for the upcoming real video for the Cashville Be Ballin.
Okay, yes.
And I let him shoot a couple of scenes and perform a shop at the shop yesterday.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Put on for the city.
And here's another plug for y'all.
Okay, come on.
Friday, September the 19th, 2025, Riverfront.
Yep.
My cousin that does Privy, shout out to Michelle, the
Lopez group.
Yeah.
All right, Mimi. You want Friday's lineup? I've been on it.
She's doing 2 nights
Two nights this year. Yep.
So that Friday night,
Got Cash Doll.
me, Black WIZZLE, will be in there with Cash Doll, K Carbon,
Yeah, that's a cake.
Ken the Man,
There's one more person on there.
and some more artists.
Yeah.
Like,
So y'all make sure y'all show up.
Y'all want to be there. Hey, man.
Tickets are on sale now. Eventbrite.
Check Eventbrite. Check my page. I have a flyer on my page with a QR code that'll get y'all a discount. Use the code Cashville.
Y'all heard it here. Code Cashville. Get them tickets. Go to G Johnson's page on Facebook. Use that QR code. We'll get you hooked up over here. Couch Conversations with Q. You heard it here. He will be performing live on stage that Friday night. We fools with the Lopez group. Privy, if you haven't been, and for those who don't know what Privy is, it is Friday night is not going to be the all white.
Friday night
is the new one. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Friday is new. She just added that this year, the Friday. But let me go back and tell you what Privy is. Privy is an all white. Just imagine the all white. Yes, the all white party on the riverfront where it goes down. And when I say it goes down, nothing but classy, grown atmosphere. You have your little cocktail or two, you turn up. You can go see on Eventbrite who will be there to be Nor. Let me figure out the lineup. Was Nor Orchestra.
Anthony Q.
Anthony Q. It's somebody else. I don't have the full lineup. Forgive me, I don't, but I can send you to where it is. Eventbrite. Go over to Eventbrite, type in Privy, or you can type in Privy all white. It'll get you there, and you can get your tickets. Also, you will see what, like he was saying, it added a Friday. This year, you have 2 days. and it's going to be Friday and Saturday, and they're both at the riverfront. I do know that.
Y'all have never partied at a white party till you've been down on this river.
Yes, baby. Because my first time going, to be honest, is year before last.
2 years
was
ago.
my first year. I went to see, y'all know I'm a big Juvie fan, baby. What it do, back it up and everything. So I had to be there for Juvenile. And then, y'all,
Yes.
that's why I was, you know, see, let me tell you. So last year I was there. This is why we almost went to jail. See, now you done told the people why we almost went to jail, but we can't tell you why we went to jail.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't go to. Let me clarify that. We almost. See, we can't tell the people.
All you had to do say they came last year.
Now they came last year. Let me just say they came last year. We had a ball. So last year was my second time going, and I had a ball. I do plan on being in the building this year because I've never seen nor orchestra. I hope I'm saying it right. I've never seen orchestra nor Lord Jesus. Let me get it right. Let me get. And you know what? I ain't even had my drink today, but let me get some since I'm.
That's what did.
Okay. Let me get back on. See, my team gonna get me together. We gonna get you right. That's why I told you to go over to Eventbrite so you can get all the details. Run that over there. Run it up, and check out my boy G. Fam.
It's several vendors there. It's
food.
Several open bars. They have like cigar vendors. Like anything you can think of is there. It is some of the most top tier.
Yes.
You would want at an all-white affair. Like, it's unmatched. I haven't been to one better.
Yeah, it turns that riverfront down in Nashville to a whole vibe. And I'm not talking about no type of backyard type show. This is grown, classy. It's for the culture, all wrapped in one. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Trust me. And it is, let me say this, it is a rain or shine event. So y'all keep praying that usually it rains like early in the day. The time Privy gets started, the rain is out. So we just gonna pray over this thing Friday and Saturday. Good weather. Bring the good weather gods in. Any more people in the chat?
No, they just doing hearts and 100.
Okay, good. Y'all, yes. We love y'all for chatting with us. We love the love. Don't we love the love? And I know y'all love my fam G. Yes, putting it on for the city. So, you gonna be performing. Let me ask you this. Can you give us a little, what's your set gonna be like? You gonna take us back to some old, or is that a surprise? You gonna go back, give us some? And
it's not really a surprise. I'm there to help nephew. I'm there for Black WIZZLE. Like, the city not only wants but needs to hear him.
Yes.
Needs to see him on stage. You know what I'm saying? And we're in a good time right now with the city. Like, people ain't really back and forth. You still have the people who have their small beefs, but the city's bigger.
Yes, it is.
So, you know what I'm saying? This is a good look for him. It's a good look for the city. I'm blessed just to be part of it. Like, I love it. Like, to be voted in, to be able to do that verse for the city. I can't wait.
And look,
I can't wait.
Come on. Yes. I'm excited for you all. Because anytime that you can rep your city at home, it's a good feeling to be.
Ain't nothing like home court advantage.
Now, I want to just, we got to talk about it, G. Now, let's get into it because Nashville still been a little buzz in here and there. We got to talk about it. About the Cash Money reunion concert last month. First, it moved it was at Bridgestone, then it moved to the municipal. What you laughing for? I'm not being messy, I'm being real. We got to talk about it. It's couch conversations. Yeah. Then it got canceled altogether. Now, I'm not throwing no shade at anybody. I'm just saying, as someone who's been in the game, and you know this city inside and out, what is your take on what all went down? Was it poor? Could it have been poor planning, lack of respect for the Nashville hip hop scene, like who was on the ticket, or something deeper?
Poor planning.
Okay, so it was just poor planning.
Simple poor planning. Like, if you've ever had to put a show together before yourself, it's a lot that comes with that outside just calling somebody and say, hey man, you want to come down here and rap?
Yep.
It's a lot that goes in there.
Contracts, money got to be sent.
So I's have to be dotted, T's have to be crossed before we even do all of that. And I think that train got to rolling before everybody got on it.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And then it was just no stopping because once a train is going, it's in full mode. It's hard to stop. So that's a good analogy. I like how you put that.
Yeah.
I do. Like I said, I had no clue what was going on. I just saw all the buzz. But I want to say this because y'all know I'm gonna put a positive spin on everything. With that being said, do not let that hinder you from buying those privy tickets and some of these other promoters that are out here repping Nashville. Just don't let don't let one monkey stop the show, or however you want to put it.
Well, Privy's been going on for years.
Yeah, she's been doing it. Yeah, she's been doing it, but I want people to think I'm not spending my Nashville. No. Don't lump everybody
individual
in one
incident.
I just want to say, don't lump us all. Please support everybody that's doing something, that's bringing something to the city. Because what we fail to realize is that if we don't, things won't come to our city.
Right.
And
we've been like that before.
Yeah, we have.
And one of the biggest problems with the hip hop scene in Nashville is we don't have anywhere to go.
Ooh, I like how you said that.
Like our last true spot for us was Limelight.
I was gonna say Limelight.
Yep.
Like, we could go there, we could have hip hop award shows, things of that nature. It was staging, bars, a lot of room and all that.
Yes.
Because one thing about hip hop is hip hop has movement.
Oh, it does.
So when I say that, I mean you can have a jazz set and everybody's comfortable with chilling. But when you do a hip hop set, people need room to move, dance.
That's right.
If they don't do nothing but stand hype in that one spot, room is needed. And I think the hip hop culture is failing in our city because no shade to nobody, but we don't have a big enough venue.
That's true.
Like we have too many concerts and hookah bars where people can't really just move around. You can't get a true fan base or sell because your average hookah bar is packed with 100 people. So
or parking.
Y'all was saying parking sometimes.
Yeah, so like Limelight was that for us. And I think till we come together and find one or build one, we're gonna be kind of stagnant. We're gonna have to move on the internet to build our fan base.
I didn't think about that. That's why I like having conversations.
Because when you try to use other venues, like I don't want to name names, but like Marathon and stuff. Oh yeah, it's hard getting into places like that just because they don't really want to vend to us.
Well, it's not that they want our money. Let's say that, but the type of events that they have stigmatized us with. Our insurance will be
I would say insurance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For insurance and all that is.
But the crazy part is,
it's not doable.
Just as much happens with grunge bands and all this downtown, and they, you know, how many times I've been downtown and seen white boys walking down the street with bloody noses and all this, and why that ain't never made the news?
Because I'm gonna say this, and I'm probably gonna.
I seen somebody throw a chair at the police.
Yep. I believe you.
And still had their concert.
I believe you.
Damn it.
That's right.
Because I done been downtown and saw some stuff and be like, we could never have done that.
But I tint too dark on our cars.
What you said.
Thank you.
My skin too dark. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But I will say this. A lot of times when we say we don't hear about something, it's because, now I'm not saying that they don't run to but we have a habit of running to social media and putting all of our, I like to say our housekeeping on social media.
I've been telling people for
the longest. We're airing out the family business all the damn time, people.
I've been telling people for the longest. The news is becoming irrelevant. Because stuff that makes the news, I found out around 1:30 on Facebook.
Yes. There you go. Them check on your people.
Yeah, check on your people.
But it's just always something. And when I say it's negative, let's spread the good gospel sometime. Let's spread what's going on in the city that's good. Not, like I said, okay, we're going to buzz about some stuff. But okay, I don't see y'all buzzing enough about Privy and all this, the comics ball that's coming up this week. Like, can we get some more buzz about the good positive? Media,
if it's not used right, it's fueled by mess.
It is.
Like, statistics show somebody can say, man, I just opened a business and you will get 10 likes. Somebody can say, I just smacked the shit out of Ray Ray at Sitco And it's gonna get 1,000 views.
And it's gonna go viral.
You ain't even got to show you smacking him. The fact that you said you smacked him, it's gonna go viral.
And I'm laughing because you are dead on it. Like, you are so right. It's like we just become anything just to, I call it, oh, what is my word I always say?
I can remember World Star.
The messy pot.
I can remember World Star used to be the shit. Like, you go there for the newest and latest videos to a point that people were fading away from YouTube to a point to look for the latest hip hop video. Then one day somebody put a fight on there and something happened to World Star. Like, within a 5-year span, you stopped seeing videos and it was all about fights to a point that before people would fight, they would scream out,
World Star! It's a shame that we are screaming World Star.
You know what I'm saying?
So I need y'all to be screaming Couch Conversations with Q. That's what we need to tell them. And to be screaming G. Johnson.
Scream that.
Right. Nashville, stand up. You know what? Okay, I gotta ask you this. So let's talk about the narratives that people like Charleston White, you know who that is, right? So, he came to the city and he was talking bad about Nashville and about our hip hop scene, and we don't have money and all this kind of stuff. So what do you think of that when I ain't gonna say we let an outsider, but when an outsider comes in and gives their perspective to the world about Nashville, Cashville?
We set the plate in front of them. You expect them to eat?
I said the same thing. I said, you gave them a bag, you brought them to the city. But then the people that you gonna let them talk crazy and bad? Come on now. When you could have been giving that bag to people in your city, but
I mean,
the
thing is this though, like, he gets paid to troll.
Yep.
So you're frustrating yourself if you're mad at him. Because the more you get mad at him, he's gonna turn it into a check.
Right. It fuels his paychecks.
He wants you to get mad, cuss him out, talk about beating him up. Like, that fuels his pay.
Right.
Yep. Because I don't really think necessarily everybody in Nashville has the crabs in a barrel mentality.
Well, I'm gonna always have a problem with somebody that shit on my city. Like, there's no gap, no leeway in that. But my thing is, stop giving them shit to talk about. There you go. You got a question?
Yeah, okay. I personally got this question.
Okay, what's the question?
So that brings about how this whole debate that keeps coming about who can and who cannot say or do certain things in Nashville. So, like, when we have people who are not from here, but they are now live here and doing stuff, like in the sometimes music scene or just media scene, period, whereas other people are saying, oh, they shouldn't be because they not from here. What are your thoughts about that?
So basically she's saying if a person moves here, let's say from Atlanta, Alabama, wherever, and they are hot in the city and people saying that they shouldn't be getting all the shine. Well, what's your take on it?
Nashville has always showed love to the outsiders.
Right.
Always. But we got to get out our own way with this mentality that we have. Like, man, I got a podcast. My cousin got one too. I rap. My cousin rap too.
Right.
I do hair shit. My sister do hair. Like, instead of giving people flowers, we try to say we got flowers too.
Right.
So I see the turn. I see the pitch coming because the Cashville Be Ballin. Like, for a video to take off like that, for a song to take off like that, the love is here.
Yep.
We just got to get used to showing it to each other.
Yes.
Thank you.
And that's another reason why I created
because we're better together.
The Couch Conversations and as well as the podcast, because I just got tired of just seeing the change that I wanted to see. And I said, you know what? Let me try to help in this area as much as I can. Because you can talk about it and not give a solution. And this is my solution. Let's set the tone. Let's talk about it over here.
Right. So, don't keep talking about it if you ain't going to do nothing about it.
Right.
And I don't understand why we don't understand in our communities that collaboration is key. I feel like we're getting it, and most of us do get it. And I'm going to say this. Last Saturday, I went to, what was it called? Nashville's Got Talent,
Mm-hmm.
and it was hosted by Mike Drew and Big Swole Productions. As you know, they were on my first Couch Conversations, and I told them I was coming, and I made it, y'all. But I want to tell you what I witnessed in that room.
Mm-hmm.
When I say, G, into my YouTube and my Facebook family, I was in there in so much. I was like a grinning auntie in there. Let me tell you why. Because each performer, I watched them support everybody, record, network, get their information.
Yeah.
Like, and I said,
It was beautiful.
it was beautiful to see, especially coming off the heels of, oh, Nashville got all this beef and this crabs in a barrel type mentality. When I say, I saw nothing but love that those artists, and what was his name? I called him, I fell in love with my like whoever, what was his name? Yeah, he had me cracking up, but all of them was talented. Let me say this. All of them was talented. And y'all, we got some major talent in Nashville, y'all.
First of all, quit sitting around on y'all hands, and I'm saying this from my nigga side.
Okay.
Quit sitting around on y'all hands waiting for somebody to get on, then say that's my people.
Facts.
Yep, facts.
If you really support this person, and this person tell you they got something going on that Friday or that Saturday night, I understand life be life.
Yep.
But if you can make it, make it.
Yep.
Because the same camaraderie she just talked about, I've witnessed that for years amongst local Nashville artists. At the shows where don't nobody be there but the artists. Because people be like, oh man, that's a local show, and don't come.
I enjoyed myself. The catalogs was nice. They did like, I called a little mini concert series.
Yeah.
And, I'm about to get it wrong. What's his name? Y'all know me and
Just
name.
say some of the artists did too.
No, but I want
can't
to talk
think
about
of his name.
Was it Bling
King.
Bling King.
Yeah, Bling the Great.
Baby, he gave this your guy.
Bling's my guy. Hey, Bling called them tattoos too.
Oh, he do. Yeah, and I remember them
good to
saying
know.
something about tattoos. I do remember them saying something about tattoos. But when he did his set, I was like, okay, come on now. I put that on my some great. I said, oh yeah, when you put it on all them people,
it's so
it was good.
Many hot artists in Nashville. Bling, one of them. You got a whole movement of a group, Struggle to Strive, Cashville Young T, Matthew Turntine, them. You Chill HTP, you got BLVCK, you got the Currency. Like, I can go on and on naming artists that a lot of people in the city probably never heard of.
I haven't, but
literally got some of the hottest music out there right now.
Oh wow!
Right now, Chill HTP, Struggle to Strive, and BLVCK.
Okay.
That's three that y'all need to look for currently right now.
And I can look for them on YouTube, or I need to go to Spotify.
All platforms.
Okay, all platforms.
See,
I just want to go look for them.
A lot of people think that since it's a local artist, you're not making major moves. Like, a lot of these people are on Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. So I'm just saying that for the local artists. That's music y'all could be looking for when y'all be talking about I'm tired of listening to the radio.
Yep. Tell them, G, say that one more time.
Man, Struggle to Strive, Chill HTP, and BLVCK. That's three that I can speak of right now. That's just it.
And I want them to go pull up your catalog. That's something they can go stream.
Well, you know, we saving that for this new one.
Yeah, okay. But they still gonna go. I need them for them to know you gone to go get familiar. Then when this new drop, they're gonna be like, yeah, I already been on it.
Yeah.
Look at me over here, Dez. Look, you got me all hyped. Look, I ain't heard about a dang old song, but I'm over here like.
All right, one comment that just popped up from Ricky. If you're alive, subscribe, saying to tell G to tell you that he wrote his verse on Nashville.
You had a ghostwriter, G. Ain't nothing wrong when you had a ghostwriter.
You got a better chance having a threesome with Piggy and Kermit.
Ooh, what up? If you alive, subscribe, Ricky.
What up, Ricky?
Ooh.
He said, tell G I wrote his verse.
Well, G, write me a verse. I'm going in the studio. Somebody gonna give me a beat. I've been wanting to rap. I do a little song.
Man,
Look, Keita don't like
producers out here.
Mhm.
All producers, hit my email.
Okay.
I am currently looking for beats.
Okay.
Got one
we got
for
one
you.
for you. Cool the Neptune. I got somebody for you. He gonna hit you up.
Okay, I'm currently looking for beats. My email, GEEBEE662
Okay.
One more
time. I just want to say one more time.
GEEBEE662 Send me some heat. I promise you I'm gonna set it on fire.
All right, I got somebody I'm gonna send you. Cool the Neptune. That's Keita's son.
Yeah.
He cold with it.
I do a lot of my production with producers through the city. The one who did Cashville Be Ballin, that boy Diamond. I'm planning on working with him, getting some tracks with him. I deal with C-Note from the Gods. Of course, play that beat Wee Wee. Like Wee Wee is my guy. Like Wee Wee was really one of my motivations when I got back to rapping again. Like I moved from a one-bedroom apartment to a 4-bedroom house in COVID. And I got that house and was like, now I'm stuck. It's COVID. You know? And
like, what am I
got on Facebook and was like, man, somebody send me some beats. I feel like writing. And I had different producers out. Shout out to my cousin Jukebox too.
Okay, Jukebox.
Hell of a producer. I got people to send me beats, like include my cousin, send me 2-3 beats and different people. But we sent me like 35 tracks.
Oh wow.
And I went through them, sorted out, and did an EP right quick and dropped it, called it COVID 20.
COVID 20.
Because during COVID-19, I was like, what could be sicker than 19? And I called it COVID 20.
I like that.
And that's an EP that I put out during 2020. And they're all quick little songs. I only have one full song on the EP. And that was a song I dedicated to my dad and my brother called Fuck Camp.
Yeah. I knew you was about to say that. I remember that.
Yeah. So that in itself took off. It went viral.
Because you had the t-shirts and everything, but I remember that movement.
And I had people that I've never met, never knew anything would inbox me like, thank you. Like that said it for me. Like I was so angry at the time when we were going through this, and whether they beat it or they lost someone, they still wanted to vent.
Yeah.
And it felt good venting myself, so other people related to it.
I like that. And this brings me to the question about the barbershop. Like, so do you find that that's a place for people to come vent and just let it all out, especially men? Because, you know, a lot of time men, you all keep a lot of things bottled up. So do you find that people like to come in and just relax? You know, it's all fun and games, but the seriousness of what that culture of the barbershop is.
You'd be surprised. Like, to get your barber's license in the state of Tennessee now, you have to take a 20-minute online course for therapy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They will not let you renew it. Because we're considered maybe one of the last lines of defense.
That's
when
so
somebody
true.
can come in and tell you about their bad day, get cleaned up, and they might be getting ready to go do the most. So, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people come in there talking about my kids get on my nerves, my gal get on my nerves, my dude get on my nerves, my job get on my nerves. Like, you'll be surprised being able to listen to people vent, how it helps them. Now, the thing is, you have to learn to decompress and not take it home with you.
Because I was going to say some of that can be heavy. We talk about that a lot on the podcast, taking on other people's drama, even though you're trying to be a help and a resource for them, but then that weighs on you. And that's real. Like I tell people all the time, I'm
blessed that I have a wife that lets me do that. And she asked me to, and a lot of times I don't. Just, it's not what you're used to. But she's learned to give me my, space. It's his day, you know. And sometimes that could be just as big as a hug.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Space is crucial. Sometimes you don't want to talk, but sometimes let me just decompress by myself.
Yeah.
Let me go in here and whine and cry. You
Yeah.
come in and see why I'm crying. I tell you nothing, just go on for a minute. Let me
get
Yes.
the day off of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because days can be heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life is heavy.
Because I mean, people think about barbershop and think about the movie and Cube and them how they laugh and
Like
joke
laugh all day.
but you've never been sitting there cutting somebody saying they're getting ready for a funeral.
That's right.
They're finna bury their child.
Yep.
They're finna bury their mother, their father. You know, those are conversations that you got to walk people through sometimes.
Yep.
Even when you're going through what you're going through.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
If you have to put your own feelings to the side and just have to be there for people no matter what. And just like you said, even just a listening ear. Yeah. We can't always just brush people off.
Yeah, sometimes they just want to vent.
Yeah. That's what some people need. They need somebody to allow them to vent. You
have some customers that's all they do. Like when you see them getting out their car, you be looking at them like, I wonder what it is today. I wonder what it's gonna be today. When they come through the door, man, this man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We're gonna lighten it up a little bit, and I'm gonna get out your hair. We're gonna play a game. So you gotta tell me the first thing that come to your mind. I'm gonna throw out some stuff, and you just gonna tell me the first thing that come to your mind.
Okay.
It's called rapid fire.
Okay.
Studio session or live show?
You asking me?
Yeah, what you prefer?
Yeah, what you prefer? Studio session or live show?
Both. Because I enjoy talking to people.
Okay. Old school rap or new school?
That's still kind of a both because like it's artists that I listen to that are out now that people haven't even heard. So I can't just put a stamp on old school when there's stuff out there I like now too.
Okay. That makes sense. So you like it when people refer to Nashville as the new Nashville or how we just say Cashville?
I like Cashville. Like I'm a hustler by trade. So first time I heard that I was like, that's us. Like,
so I got a question. So who actually cloned the name Cashville? Did it come from Juvenile? Where did that come from?
I have no idea. And I heard you say
that.
Yeah,
I heard you say that.
Then I was like, did he really do that or he was just talking?
But my thing was, come on, Juvie, bro. I met you with Lil Jimmy and up Soundstream.
Right.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it was in the 90s. So, I mean. Yeah.
I can remember Wayne, we was outside smoking weed and shit, and dude couldn't even come outside with us. So, you know, so I can't put that on Juvie. You know what I'm saying? Like me, myself, personally, I can give it to a side of town, I would guess. And this is just my perspective. But the first side of town I heard say Cashville was out south.
Out south? Okay.
Just from my perspective, like I can remember them, you know what I'm saying? Long before it was just like trademark. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Then Buck hit them with straight out of Cashville.
Yep.
So
shout out, Buck.
That's what took, I want to say, the verbiage nationwide. So if anybody gets a stamp for taking it out of the city, it's gonna be Buck. For naming this album Straight Out of Cashville.
So do you prefer bars or hooks?
Bars. Bars.
Yes.
Bars. Like, I want to see, to me, bars, rap, everybody's talking about the same thing. How articulate can you make it?
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, I like that.
Like, when I write, I prefer stories. So I want my listener to be there. Like if I'm talking about being in the car, I want you to feel like you right here, riding in this car with me.
And I can appreciate that.
That's my goal. So I will always say bars over hooks.
And some of the classics
are important.
Are stories like the A-Ball MJG stuff, the Why It's So Classic, that because it was a story. UGK, it was a story. Scarface, especially, yes.
Oh, he definitely gonna paint your picture and take you on
Right.
his
I
journey.
hate the fact when people get to talking about their favorite rappers, and
Mhm.
everybody has an opinion about
Right.
their rapper, but I hate the fact they don't never bring up Scarface.
Oh, he's one of my favorites.
So who is one of your favorite rappers?
Man, Scarface.
So Scarface is yours.
Your top 5. Name your top 5.
Name- y'all was just
My
gonna
top
say.
5: Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, this is hard. I don't really go.
Mhm. I always say it's hard when you
I
gotta
don't.
pick.
Yeah, and then I don't really go with the norm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's
That's
quick to
fine.
say Biggie and Tupac.
No.
Who you
And-
like? 'Cause I
No,
like to get different perspectives.
Cause I make East Coast people mad when I say this, but I can't get at the Biggie and you did 2 albums.
Thank you. I agree.
Cause we talking catalogs. I get you.
Yeah, Pac I always win that one just
Mhm.
because
Right.
his work ethic.
Right.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this man put out almost 1 million albums post-mortem.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I say Scarface, 8-Ball MJG,
Yes.
You know I like 901 stepped up.
of course UGK,
Mm-hmm.
Q.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's in my top 5
I
too.
got to say Q
You
because
wasn't in my
Q.
top 5.
Ah.
I take you.
What?
Q.
Okay.
I'm gonna push me over the top with Q. Like, I've always been a Q fan, of
Mhm.
course, for obvious reasons, but I got hold to a CD that I didn't have a Q's called War and Peace.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That War This. Oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
that blew me away. His storytelling on that, different stories, different perspectives.
Mhm.
Everything wasn't the same thing.
That's
Like,
right.
oh my goodness. If y'all ever get a chance, listen to that Ice Cube War and Peace, the War CD.
And just also because he was able to write for other people and made it theirs. Like when he wrote for Dre, it didn't sound like Cube stuff. It sounded like Dre. When he wrote for
He would
Easy,
change the cadence.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I see that.
go ahead.
8-Ball MJG, UGK, Scarface. And I know it's sounding biased just because it's Southern rap, but hey, that's what I grew up on outside of Cube. UGK, Scarface, 8-Ball MJG, Cube. My last one. The last one, I'm gonna think is gonna get y'all. I never heard of him a lot back in the day. I heard his name splashed around, and he just came home from the feds about a year ago in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. His name is Twisted Black.
Black. Never heard of
y'all
Twisted Black. I'm not
I ain't never heard of that one.
ever get a chance, y'all peep out Twisted Black. Like, this guy's storytelling is crazy. Like, he has a video out, plenty of videos, but one of his videos out now that caught my attention. The video starts off with one of his producers or somebody from a podcast, and they're talking FaceTime to Deion Sanders. And Deion Sanders said, "Hey man, that guy y'all had on that other day, oh my God, OG man, his storytelling is impeccable." And I was like, man, let me listen, Deion and stuff, let me listen to him. And I'm talking about, I went at song for song for song, and he goes in. I'm talking about his production, his storytelling. Like, the guy did 20-something plus years in the feds. And he was like one of those guys that was supposed to got on or was getting on during the era of the beginning of UGK and all that right there. And he caught a case because he was really in the streets. And when you look at his video now, this whole piece right here is gone. And his story is, right before he got locked up, some guys tried to rob him, and a guy had a shotgun to the back of him. And his instinct was to duck you know, the right when he blasted. So that's how he lost that.
Wow.
But he's still blessed. He did his time. He came home. Like, I don't even know this man. This is just how much of a fan I am lyrically of what he does. Like, he's a guy that made me go, yeah, we can still do it.
Yes.
We can
I don't think there's no age limit on. Like, when people want to throw an age limit on the genre of rap, I hate that.
Well, the industry did that. And I can tell y'all industry as I look at y'all and tell you, people of our age know that. That's why y'all prefer younger rappers, because we get old enough to realize y'all screwing us. We get old enough to realize y'all beating us on certain deals and all this old type stuff. Like, you want the young rapper where you can give them a necklace and a car.
Think they gullible.
Where you can give them a necklace,
when
a
they
chain,
don't know
and
no
a
better.
car, and then
don't know their value.
Give them a house, and then you like, ooh, I got all this, and then 2 years from now, you still submitting music. They ain't accepting it, so you've been shelved. And now you still owe for that chain, that car, and that house. Whereas older rappers ain't pretty much going for the okie-doke, so they X us out the game. By telling you rap is a young person's sport. Well, if it's a young person's sport, I pose this question. The Clips just dropped.
Yeah. Sure.
Hello?
The Clips did 150,000,
that was last
130,000, 150,000 the first week in sales, which is unheard of for rap nowadays, period. But the fact that they're like 40 plus, and one of them's like 52 or something like that, like, it goes back to what we said, bars matter.
Yes, they do.
And plus, we are the generation that was raised on hip hop. So we may not can relate to some of the younger artists just of their content, but we can relate to something that the Clips or 3,000 if he were to come back, or E40 and Cube and all them that's doing stuff now.
The industry got tricked into thinking lyrics weren't important no more. It was how tough you are.
Right. Yes, that's not true.
You know?
Us, we still like content.
Yeah, I like content. Give me some. Like, I like a little, I call it a little trap boy, dope boy, little hood rat stuff every now and then, but I do like some lyrics. Give me some lyrics.
Like when Rakim came the other week,
but it's
we was in there like.
To me, it's all needed.
Yeah, like, it is. It's like, variety.
You take Dr. Dre, The Chronic, one of the most famous albums ever. Nothing on there sounds the same. You can go from G-Thing all the way to Lil Ghetto Boy. Like, it's so much different music on there, and they talking about something that people can relate to.
Exactly, that
your
makes a
favorite
difference.
Rapper. Everybody always say, "Who's your favorite rapper?" Your favorite rapper is only somebody talking about something you've been
relate to. You've been through. And I don't know, when y'all was talking about Cube, I'm gonna tell y'all what's up here going through my mind. Yeah,
don't
my
embarrass
mind
me.
Doing this thing. Yeah, she look here. Keita looking at me.
She said, don't embarrass me.
No, I'm not gonna embarrass.
Because it's like you be getting artists mixed up and
no,
stuff. Okay,
I know
go
this
ahead.
Cube song because it's in my playlist.
Okay.
When y'all was saying he's a storyteller, once upon a time in the projects, a young nigga had a chick.
We know it.
That's my
But
jam.
watch this. On War and Peace, it's a part 2.
Is it? You know, I'm gonna go listen to it, right?
What I'm saying?
That's what I'm just saying.
A lot of the stuff that was missing.
Because when y'all said, I'm thinking, I ain't listening to Cube in a minute, but that's in my playlist.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that song, Cube is in my playlist.
And that's why another one of my favorite artists, D.O.C., because he taught a lot of people how to rap.
Yeah.
And
the D.O.C. really brought rap to this. Like, really brought bars and cadence to this.
Yep.
First time I heard D.O.C., I was in Atlanta. Yeah, we was in Atlanta leaving the jazz festival. We had went down there. And you know how they... Huh?
Mom, over here on your phone. You about to cash out this money.
Look,
we say cash app donations. Come on, set it off, G. Gonna send me that right there.
We was leaving the underground mall. You know how the guys stand out with the bootleg tapes and all that right there. And he was like, man, I got this new D.O.C. And I can remember going, man, who is the D.O.C.? And you know how they always sales picture with the cosign. He always, man, he down with NWA. He down with Eazy-E Neil. And I was like, okay, well, I listen to it. And we banged that thing from Atlanta all the way home. Like, I'll never forget that. My first time just getting on that DOC.
Mhm.
And then to hear he was in a car wreck and couldn't talk.
Yes.
That was
devastating. I'm gonna say
you felt like you lost a cousin. I'm like,
Man,
what happened to him?
right.
What happened?
Oh no! Yes. Yes, and y'all bringing back some memories. Y'all got me over here in my mind. You know, I be over here having a party in my mind. There's some questions on the chat. All right, look, I'm gonna get out your hair, G. But I gotta ask you this: you a Titans fan?
I'm a Titan supporter.
Okay.
I put it like that.
I saw the blue and the white, and I said, let me see if he a Titans fan.
I'm a Titan supporter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You always got to root for the home team in some aspect. You know what I'm saying? But what made it hard for me to continue to root for the Titans was management.
A lot of people say that.
Like
the Adams family.
They got good players and never want to pay them. Then you got players that are just mediocre, but they're the management's favorite. So they get contracts and deals and all of those type stuff. And then you ship our quality players off who eventually end up leaving, going to get rings.
Right.
I miss Henry, baby. That was my dude. Now, I don't know a lot about football. I know this means touchdown and yellow means flag on the play. But I got to ask you this. So what you think? Because I went to the draft and I was like, okay, of course he wasn't at the extra draft that I went to. And I watched them pick him with all the excitement around it. So what you think? Bunch of hoopla, or you think they're going to really move him in a position where he can help the Titans win some games and maybe a championship or title or something?
I think all rookies are unproven.
Okay.
I would never dare put all that on his shoulders like that. Like, give him a chance to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, pro is always faster than college. And you could have been whatever in college. That don't mean you're going to be that here. Not knocking him in any way. What I'm saying is, don't put the weight of the world on his shoulders just yet. Like, let him be comfortable. Let him perform in his own zone. And I believe we'll see good stuff out of him. You know what I'm saying? But if we put the world on his shoulders too soon and be too critical, you'll end up with a Vince Young situation.
Good point.
Good point. Well, it was good having you here. Thank you for coming by and chatting with me with Couch Conversations with Q. Tell the people where they can keep up with you, find you next, and all that good stuff. What's your social media handles?
Social media on Facebook, I'm G Johnson, G-E-E Johnson. Instagram, B.N.O.C. GB. That's how to find me on Instagram. As far as the streets, hey, 3101 Clarksville Pike, Suite 5, Get Chopped Barbershop. Somebody's always there for the community. If I'm not there, somebody's there even on Sundays and Mondays. We want to make sure y'all shine.
That's good to know.
Everybody's a walking commercial. We're not in it just to beat people out of their money, and you'll see that when you come with quality cuts, and we don't even charge like the city. Like, I hear a lot of people tell me all the time I undercharge, and I tell them I look at my demographic, because why would I charge $25 a kid and I got somebody coming in here with 4 kids? Maybe she can't give me $100 every 2 weeks, but if I charge 15 a kid, she can give me 60, can't she?
Yep.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So,
I like how you meet the needs of the community.
So it's more, I'm getting rich in another way.
I like that.
Good point.
Yeah.
Thank you again for gracing me. My inch. Give me an inch. I take a mile, fam. I really do appreciate you.
Guess
for
what's
coming.
fun though?
What you gonna say?
Guess what's fun?
What?
Man, I haven't been invited to everybody's podcast, and I came to my people first.
Come on, give me some.
I came to
Yes.
my people
Look, that's major. Look, ooh, Lord, I'm knocking this up. That's major. Look.
I came to
We
my
can't
people
these
first.
people. Y'all
see
see it.
I told her this last year.
It was work. You know, I told you
the
we had
river.
a yes.
On the river.
And I've been telling you, and I said, let me work. Let me get these kinks worked out. You see, I had to pivot over here
She
to.
kept her word.
I will always keep my word. I be telling people. That's why I tell people it might be a year, maybe. You see, we had to pivot from streets over here, but whatever. I'm still going. I still got the people. Love the people. Yes. Shout out to Streets 99.3. What it do, boo?
C-Dub.
Yes. All right, we signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Tell all your friends about Couch Conversations with Q. You never know who's going to show up on the blue couch.
Get on the couch where we make you say ouch.
Oh, get on the couch where we make it say ow. Ow. You know I like to clown. Look, she can't even cut the laugh out and I'm clowning. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
What to do? Do I just hit the X? I don't want to mess up.
Hold on. Ooh.
Oh, okay.